Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Thunder 2004. And in this episode of our third season in career mode, we are going to be completing race 15 of 36, the Series 400 at Michigan International Speedway. In the last episode, on Monday, we went to Pocono, where I started somewhere in the middle of the field, climbed my way into the top 5, and then me and Kevin Harvick got into a bit of a fit, and he started wrecking me because I bumped into him really hard. They have their early braking points. And then when we went down pit road, I think I must have lost some time because I didn't really have the most balanced of pit strategies because everybody at the end of the race was just flying past me and it was terrible. So, lesson be learned, I have to pit a couple laps later at Pocono because that sure as hell didn't work. But in this one, I doubt it's going to be much better because I usually find Michigan to be more difficult. But for all we know, I'm going to do better at a more difficult track in this game. So we lost the points lead to Tony Stewart after that race because he won and I finished all the way back in 16th or 15th, something like that, around 28 points behind him, but that's nothing I'm doubting we'll be able to get back within the next few races because we have some easy tracks coming up like Infineon and Daytona, Chicagoland. Golly, I love Chicago. We should be great there. And we've got some driver respect levels. Yeah, Matt Kenseth, very pissed off because I was crashing into him on the last lap trying to defend my position. Everyone was just running me over in the last couple laps. It's like my tires were completely shot and, geez, I was not expecting it to go that bad, but it did. Kevin Harvick, Labonte, Casey Mears, stuff from Dover, and yeah, I need to stop making enemies. Let's try to make friends at Michigan. Michigan is a very draft-dependent track, so is Pocono, but for whatever reason, I didn't make any friends out there. We're using Dale Reynolds' car because this is one of those tracks I'm sure you wanted me to race his at. Let's go to race weekend, quick select the chassis, engine, and body. Chassis is fresh, the engine is fresh, and so is the body. One of these just got finished being built, so that's why we have all three at 100. Car rating of 75, that just went from the highest that it ever was as 73, it just skips over 74. So yeah, this is a very balanced car. This is pretty much the exact same rating that all the AI have, I suppose, is 75. That was my prediction ages ago whenever I was playing this game and doing career mode. So we should be very capable of winning this race. Also, another thing to consider is the fact that we're not using preset 6 transmission anymore because, yeah, this thing is starting to really start redlining on preset 6 to the point where I could easily overheat the engine. And car rating of 75, I'm sure that it would, considering that it almost does, like, it can overheat whenever we go to California. So, by now, yeah, there's no way I could possibly use it. So I just hope that we get a decent qualifying lap, start okay in this race. Got some good grip into turn 3. It's going up the track, but we're not going to hit the wall. I'm going to have to slow down a little bit more on my second lap. You know this one's going to be pretty terrible as far as qualifying goes just because we weren't up to speed yet or anything. How was that? 15th. Okay, so I should be capable of qualifying in the top 5 just considering we're much faster now. You know, we're going faster up the line. Just get this car to arc it off of 2. I think I took turn 1 and 2 better last time, but now's our chance to make 3 and 4 better for sure. Just gotta slow down a tad bit more. You should be okay. Use them brakes. There we go, much more on the groove. This track has a very wide groove in this game. I don't know if it's a bit freshly paved or what, but like you can hardly tell exactly where the groove is. It's just a faint dark mark of the track. Okay, so we're 38.4 the first time. Okay, we're in the top 5, qualifying 4th place. That is great. Got Bobby Labonte and his NASCAR racer scheme starting on the pole next to Ryan Newman. We got Ricky Rudd out here underneath us. The green flag is out and we are underway for 20 laps here at Michigan. Yeah, Bobby Labonte hates me from all that nonsense at Pocono. I'm just going to try not to lose too many positions at the start of this race because you know that happens with their EA Sports hacked transmission way better than mine. I'm turning all the way and I'm almost cutting off Ricky Rudd. I don't know how. It's like, how can their cars do this? They're faster and turning better. What the heck? My car can't be that much worse than theirs at this point. Should all be almost on the same level. I've just got to catch back up with these guys so I can hang on to their draft and possibly race with the leaders. But I do have to share a draft with Bobby Labonte because he hates me, and I don't know if he would try crashing him if I passed me just because his rating isn't that high. The only one that would do that would be Matt Kenseth, I think. Do a little shared draft with Jeff Gordon. I'm going to get it to arc back down into turn 1. Oh, it tightens up off of 2 every freaking time here. No matter how good the car is, it's just what it does. So I hope I'm not underneath somebody whenever it does that at any point during this race. They're getting away because Jeff Gordon is not at the speed, and I'm trying to be up to speed with them myself, but golly. Gotta get past Jeff Gordon. So Bobby Labonte's at 40, so yeah, I don't have to be that concerned about it. Him blocking me should help me share draft him, so if like I'm not directly behind him, he just stays in front of me on his own. I don't know. So already a couple laps gone by in this race, and we're back to where we started. This is not how I want to take turn 1. I mean, it's not that bad if I do, I suppose. It's like a couple cars just getting away from Bobby Labonte now. Mark Martin and Ricky Rudd, and this car is just kind of lacking in power. I have to be a lot more precise if I want to be able to hang on to this. I'm going to slow down a little bit early for 3, so I can hold my line better on entry. Just trying to hold on to that draft. Looks like Dale Earnhardt Jr., just like always, at these 2.0 mile tracks, is one of the fastest guys. He's flown through the field. He's already right behind me. Did the same thing at California, but he had trouble passing the leader. And just like at California, Ricky Rudd is in the lead. Why is Ricky Rudd having such a good season in my Let's Play right now? Like, what is this? Like, why is Ricky Rudd doing so well? I don't understand what's going on. So, is he going to overheat his engine towards the end of the race just like last time, or what? I'm decreasing this rivalry with Bobby Labonte, but I don't know about doing anything beyond passing him because those two guys are getting away. I could try pushing Bobby Labonte like we did with Ricky Rudd and Dale Earnhardt Jr. at California. I said Ricky Rudd because I meant to say Dale Earnhardt Jr. first, and then I realized I wasn't saying the right name. Dang it! I'm all over his bumper. I don't want to do this. I want to share draft with him, but he's not going as fast as me in the straight because I got a great run. So, should I be trying to pass him or what? I know the problem at hand is I can't complete a pass off of turn 2. The car just can't do that. It's never been able to on this game. Sliding up into him, trying not to kill him. It's just, keep on sitting behind Bobby Labonte, I guess, as I'm kind of overshooting turn 3. Kind of, as in totally. And here comes Dale Earnhardt Jr. underneath me. Come on, pull me, Labonte. I'm just going to try to keep on doing this as long as I can because I really can't do anything aside from just stay behind him. I could try passing him, but then he'd just be all over my bumper. It wouldn't make that much of a difference. That's just what draft does. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is just faster than me and Bobby Labonte even whenever we're working together. But if I slingshot past him, I could get back around him again. Now I'm kind of trying to just maintain position or something. Like, Dale Earnhardt Jr. can get by both of us, and I should be able to share a draft with Dale Earnhardt Jr. and work with him instead. I mean, I'm turning all the way. I don't know what else I can do. Like, their cars can just do things that mine can't. Darn thing with this game, and we're already allies with Dale Earnhardt Jr. from working with him a couple races ago, too. Oh, big run down the front stretch. Trying to complete a pass on Dale Earnhardt Jr. into turn 1. And into second place we go. Thing is, I'm going to have to block him off of turn 2. Oh my god! I'm trying to lead a lap. For all we know, that guy in front of us might go down pit road this lap. We could lead this one. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is making the signal that he's going down pit road himself. So maybe that pass was not entirely necessary. I don't know. Is that other guy going down pit road? No, never mind. Dale Earnhardt Jr. said he was going down pit road, then decided not to. I guess he was like, maybe JC will go down pit road. But there you have it. It was a good decision. We led that lap. I need to get this car down pit road pronto, because if I don't, then we're going to lose so much written ground by racing on these worn-ass tires. But yeah, that was a exciting supposed passive lead because the other guy was going down pit road. I think that was Mark Martin because it didn't look like Ricky Rudd's car. Now I got Jeff Burton behind us. So I think he might be on fresher tires a lap behind or something like that. Just used them brakes. Yeah, he has to be on fresher tires because, I mean, he wasn't even over position, so duh. Yeah, he just got me around me on the outside. Let's not speed in the pit road. Now Dale Earnhardt Jr. is staying out so he can lead a lap just another more. So we're definitely going to have a lot of time on Dale Earnhardt Jr. We don't have to worry about him anymore. So there's no damage repair. Kept this car clean throughout that entire run. No little bumps and scratches every now and then, but had a really great, successful race so far. The thing is, we're pitting a lap later than Mark Martin and 2 or 3 laps later than those other guys in front of us, so we could be losing more ground than gaining in this situation on pit road. But I think there's also a good chance that we could be really fast and be able to pass a bunch of those guys in front of us. Hopefully for the end, still get a top 5 in this one. That's what I would like to get, is because we ran top 5 all race long. I don't want this to be like Pocono. At least keep us in the top 10. And there's Ricky Rudd out right in front of us, so couldn't have lost too much time. Please give me room, Ricky Rudd. Let me just be on the freaking track. Don't LePage the field, though. If that were to happen, that'd be hilarious. So there's Jeff Burton. I could tell whenever he was passing us while being a lap down that he would come out in front of us. So, yeah, we're in 10th place. We're still in the top 10. The game answered my prayers. Yay. Hey, Kevin Harvick is in that amazing paint scheme. He hates me. Please don't run me over, Kevin Harvick. Holy crap. I actually cycled out where I was. 4th place. I'm underestimating the speed of my pit crew. Maybe they're actually happy with me now and they're not giving me bad pit stops. But golly, I think Mark Martin just freaking won this race for sure, because he's the only person that could possibly still be up there, and he's gone. Damn. We can still track down Jeff Burton, that's for sure, because he's a couple laps more worn tires than us because of what his strategy was. So, 3rd place, Michigan? Damn. Actually, Mark Martin is not the leader because it says he's in 2nd right now. So, who's the leader? Could be Ricky Rudd. Ricky Rudd's behind me. Jeff Gordon was already behind us. Might be Jeff Gordon, to be honest, because he was behind us at the beginning of the race, and I got to be in front of us now. But I have no clue. I have absolutely no hunch at all on who the hell the leader is. But we're about to find out once we pass Jeff Burton, who surprisingly was not ticked by that contact. I mean, he's trying to hold me up a little bit. Come on, give me 3rd. Nope, he's still not in 3rd, so I still don't know. Ah, freaking game, man. Ricky Rudd is faster than us. See, he was already faster than us, and I was thinking, like, he can't be on fresh tires, so we came out pit road at the same time. He's all over my freaking bumper, but, okay, we're in 3rd place. I'm going to try to battle to maintain this position. I also really want to find out who's in front of Mark Martin right now. I have no idea. I was thinking it'd be Mark Martin because he's the only driver that could possibly be up there, but turns out, not really. It couldn't be Dale Earnhardt Jr. because that wouldn't make any sense at all. He came down pit road a whole lap later. Oh, Ryan Newman. Okay then. That block pretty much ruined my entire turn 3. Oh my god. And now Jeff Gordon has caught up to us. White flag out. 1 lap to go here at Michigan. And I need to drop in behind Ricky Rudd, otherwise I'm not getting that pull. Oh, looks like Ryan Newman has really pulled away from Mark Martin, so this has definitely got to be a win for him. Gonna have to dive it into turn 1 right here. It's gonna have to be a bit of a slide job, I suppose. Come on, go up, go up, go up. Oh, stop going up. Stop going up. Oh my god. Don't touch that. And that sent him back immensely. I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to drop it back down, and he just had his nose barely underneath me. Well, with that gap behind us going to turn 3, that will confirm that we're going to get 3rd place here at Michigan. A major rebound from Pocono. I was expecting Pocono to go this well at least, or a win. And we were certainly capable of winning this race. Maybe if I was on preset 6, I had really controlled my throttle going to the corners, we could have gotten a win or something. But still, great points stay. I'll take it. Next week, we are going to Infineon Raceway for the Dodge Save Mark 350, race 16 of 36, where I'll be using Kamikaze Games paint scheme because he loves his road courses and he, as a matter of fact, supposedly specializes in them. So, had to go choosing this car. Maybe we get our first win at Infineon. How would you like that, KG? I don't even know if he's watching this Let's Play, but still not in the points lead after that one, which doesn't surprise me because we only finished like 4 or 5 positions in front of Tony Stewart. We're now 4 points behind him, and I would have been 9 if I hadn't stayed out to lead that lap during the pit stops beginning and everything. Dale Earnhardt Jr. did the same thing. He would have been like 71 points behind Tony Stewart if he hadn't done that. Then you've got Mark Martin, who's in 4th after a really good race right there. Ryan Newman, after winning that one, is 198 points behind Tony Stewart. So I think that race really helped him out, but there's no way he's going to be able to climb up there and win this championship. I think it's going to be me against Tony Stewart. At least as of now, that's what it is. Great points battle. Still almost halfway through the season, so it's just not looking clear until my car starts really coming along in upgrades. But Matt Kenseth's still negative 60 rating because it was so freaking high after Pocono, where I got it up to 90, and then it drops down to 80, of course, because it does that after a race. But damn, shop editions. We got 2 races left until the simulation software comes in to increase our body drafting, which is the reason why I'm not going to be building a new body, even though I can, because I want to wait until that comes in. Even though if I were to start building one now, for 9 races, it would be 82 downforce and 75 drafting. But the drafting could be in like 80 or 85, yeah, because it's plus 10. I could be 85 drafting if I start building it after it comes in, so it's definitely worth the wait. But we just finished using this for 1 race, and this one came in because it was in the shop after the other one got done being built, so might as well just overhaul this, which will get the downforce up 2 and the drafting up 1, so of course it's worth it. no amount of money is too much for me at this point, just because how big my bank is. There's not enough stuff to spend money on this thing, and if there was, then the career mode would be way more difficult just to, to get that equipment high. But there's not enough stuff for me to spend money on. I don't know. I mean, if I ever have like just a bad set of races and I start losing money, I'll have so much in there that it won't be too much of a problem, I suppose. Okay, sponsorship ratings. Happiness is 86 with Coca-Cola because we got that top 5, finishing in 3rd place. And then I started 4th, so, the qualifying expectation makes the happiness go up to like, by 4, because that's what it does whenever you get both of them. And yeah, we're 2nd place in points, so 84 happiness to Outback, so that is great. I'll see you guys next week, like I said, for Infineon, where hopefully we can get our 3rd win of the season, and my 7th win of my career, or my 8th win? How many wins do I have? I haven't even been counting. That's stupid. I should be able to just click on this right here. We got 6 wins. So, yeah, before last season and 2 this season. I don't know why I can't do simple math. I guess I could remember how many wins I got last season, but see you next time. That's that, and episode over.